guys. Yes, this is weekend, and then I'm like, I need to keep my foot on the pedal, you know, talking about motivation, talking about consistency, talking about growth and self development. Even though it's weekend, and then you want to relax, you want to do all that. Relaxing is good, but then while you are relaxing, I need to still remind you of that fact that it is the weekend is a time for you to reboot. You need to reboot your mindset, re-strategize for the new week, and then it is a time for you to reflect on what. Hello, how you doing? Good afternoon, good morning. How is everything? Prime goal. How are you? How are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Hello, everyone. How are you, Marcos? Marcio Gomez. Hi, everyone. Give me thumbs up, guys. You're welcome. You're from you is from Brazil. That's Marcio Gomez. Okay. Prime Goal. What about you? Where are you streaming from? Thank you all for joining. Would you mind to subscribe to this channel? This is a motivational channel where we talk about personal growth, we talk about self-development, we talk about growth mindset. All right. So, as you can see, I'm also in the weekend mood. And then I said, oh, don't let the day just go like that without talking to these wonderful people. So, how are you? It's a good day. It's a cool day. It's a good day to reflect. And while reflecting, and then I just remember that, ooh, this CNM family, I haven't gotten in touch with them today. Okay? Are you a member of the CNM family? That is ChristyNuga Motivation. Are you a member of this family? Are you part of? Because in this family, what we do is hi, hello, how are you? Depeche, Sahu, hi, how you doing? Hello, how are you? Hello, how you doing? Happy weekend. Hello, 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 hello. Subscribe to this channel, guys, and let's gel together. You know, on this on this platform, we discuss and we have fun together talking about personal growth, mindset growth, and all that. So I'm just here checking on you guys. Subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up, everyone. Thank you very much. So, how did the week go? I hope you have done a reflection and then reflecting. You also need to start planning for the coming week. Okay? I hope the week went all right. I hope it was a win-win thing for you. How is work? How is family? How is your body? How are you? Are you preparing very well for more wins in the next week? Because that's very important. Remember, if you have come across this platform where he talked about um, the where I've talked about the I did talk about the coming, okay, that's this month, the month of June happens to be the last month in the end, as in the second quarter. Okay, in the second quarter of this year, you need to check yourself, check your records. Companies do that, so individuals too need to take a you need to borrow a leaf from that, where you check how you have performed in your personal growth, in your business growth and development, and in every growth. So you need to consider everything that you have done. So right now you can still boost your work, you can still increase and intensify on your efforts, all right, so that we will all have that win-win thing that we're gearing for. So I wish you all the best. I hope everything is well with you. Anyone telling me anything? Okay, I asked the question, are you part of this ChristyNuga Motivation family, the CNM family? On this platform, we do what? We work on our motivation, and we get rid of what? Negative mindsets. We get rid of, we're changing negative mindsets. That is what we do on this platform, the CNM family. Who wants to join this family? Happy weekend, everyone. How is your family? How are you? How is everything? Oh, okay, I don't remember who I was discussing with the other time, talking about how things was going, and he wanted advice on his business, and then his relationship wasn't all that good. So I went on to tell him that, well, when you talk about um, business. Okay, Zizi Diaries, how are you? Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Give me thumbs up. Oh, you already did that. Thank you, baby. Mwah. Thank you, everyone. So, talking about, okay, he was saying that his business and then his finance wasn't really good. Then he went ahead to mention that his motorbike was not functioning properly. Well, one thing, business and relationship, they go hand in hand. If there's not too much money, there's bound to be that transferred aggression, where you begin to transfer your frustration on the other person. So, what do? I advised him to fix whatever is wrong with the bike first. He needed to fix that, and that will help his business to keep going on. All right. So, and then if he needed to buy a better bike, he should try to get money or make arrangements or plan. He should add that to his program, so that when people see that he now has a better bike, he says he carries people. All right. So by carrying people, when people see that he has a better bike now, they will have confidence to call him for business. They would have the confidence to appreciate him, and have the confidence to always maybe charter him to, okay, help me to carry this load to this place, blah blah blah. He can be chartered, and then that means by him he gets more money. So that way he will be happier, be injected into his relationship. A happy mind, a happy person can love better. So, what about you guys? How is your work? How is your business? How is your mindset right now? I'm checking on you. How is everything? Keep going, and do not allow any challenge you might face to disturb you my point, my advice is always that you should take challenges as feedback. If you're facing any challenges, take it as a lesson. Let it encourage you to do better. Let it serve as an encouragement for you to continue going. Don't let it deter you. Don't let it um, discourage you. Do not allow yourself to be discouraged in any way. All who have become successful in their own individual endeavors have at some point been they have met uh, challenges. They have gotten to a point where they even almost almost gave up. Okay, almost gave up, but thank God they didn't. Well, if you need to talk to somebody, try to look for mentors somewhere, somebody around you that can mentor you. Then if you can't do that, get books on people who have succeeded ahead of you and read about them so that so nobody knows it all. There are people out there that are always willing and always ready to share their um, their success story with people. So always work at getting in touch with such people so that you will also become a successful person. You know, personal growth and development. Personal growth, personal development is what we do here, and also we encourage ourselves never to give up. Why? Because giving up, of course, that's the end. What else after giving up? It's not to try again. When you give up, that means you don't want to try again. You don't do anything anymore, and you've lost that morale, that self-esteem, the the mindset, the intention for going forward. You've lost it and all that. No, then that is when you say somebody has failed. Okay, so in order not to fail, we need to keep going. We need to encourage ourselves. Even the Bible made us to understand that David encouraged himself when he was so downcast, and even the people with him, that they all went for the same thing, and what happened to them happened to him too. But they just thought, "Ah, this guy that we are even that is our leader, is the one that carried us to this place and all that." So they almost stoned him. But what did he do? He didn't give up. He looked up to God and he encouraged himself. So you need to always look up to God and encourage yourself no matter what. That's it. No matter what. I always tell people nothing good comes easy. If it's easy, be suspicious. Nothing good comes easy. Why? Because there's just that thing that always works at discouraging you, works at making it difficult for you. So you always have to be intentional that I'm going to encourage myself even if nobody wants to encourage me. You need to keep going. You need to keep encouraging yourself. So until I come your way again, with another motivation, with another motivational speech, it's a wrap for right now. Here I remain, your motivator, your personal growth coach. Have a blessed weekend. Mwah! Bye bye. Thank you.